What is going on, guys? It is Trifecta J here with episode 21 of my Kings MyGM, and we are now ready. This is game 7 of the playoffs as we're taking on the San Antonio Spurs. As you already know, the winner of this game will be taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder in the second round, as they are the #1 overall seed, the best team in the NBA, and they went and swept the Utah Jazz in the first round. But we are about to get underway here from San Antonio, as they did have home court advantage in this series. We're underway now as Ginobili has the ball, passes it down low to Diaw. The ball gets deflected by Cousins. He's able to recover it though and put it up and in. Cousins misses his own shot, swinging the ball around. McLemore for 3. He gets that shot to go. It is now a 1-point lead, very early lead for the San Antonio Spurs. Jrue Holiday trying to get in the lane, and he lays it up. Kawhi Leonard not able to contest that shot very well. Pushing it on the break, Jrue Holiday with the ball. He passes to Ben McLemore, and he will lay that shot up and in as the Kings have their first lead of the day. Tony Parker, baseline jumper, no good. Verjao, though, on the offensive rebound, gets that shot to go through contact as it is now tied up 7-7. Jrue Holiday trying to go down low, and that is a great pass. Poor defense right there from Anderson Varejao. Once more, Boogie Cousins down low in the post. Varejao is the defender, and Boogie Cousins just spins right by him and lays that up and in. Post once more, just feeding Boogie Cousins, passing it back out, and as the shot clock expires, McLemore 3 is good. It is a 5-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Tony Parker with the ball. Boogie Cousins, floater with the right hand. He gets that shot up and in. Very nice shot right there. Zach Randolph with the ball, passes to Ben McLemore as he is starting to catch fire a little bit, playing very well. Already has 8 points on the day. That is Stanley Johnson with the ball on a little pick and pop with Boogie Cousins, and he will shoot the mid-range jumper from the baseline and get it to go. Trying to get a screen, but they doubled Ben McLemore, and Cousins takes it all of the way and slams that down with 2 hands. Ben McLemore, Boogie Cousins once more, as those two are having both very nice days so far, playing very well. You can see we're shooting 63% from the field compared to the 40 by the San Antonio Spurs, but that will help them get back into the game, as that's Montrezl Harrell's second foul already. We have to keep an eye on that moving forward. Make sure he does not get into too much foul trouble, as we are not the deepest at the big man position. Jason Thompson might have to get some minutes if he does pick up another. However, Ray McCallum from the corner knocks down that 3. It is now an 8-point lead. Shot clock winding down. Kyle Anderson with the ball, and Covington just falls down, maybe looking for a charge call. Does not get it. Stauskas with the ball. He's trying to get inside. Passes it back outside. Covington for 3. That is good as a 9-point lead. Now into the second quarter is an 8-point lead. Pass to Covington again, and it's good again. This is now an 11-point lead. Robert Covington starting to catch fire. Back-to-back 3s. Now looking from a screen from Jason Thompson, as Montrezl Harrell did pick up his 3rd foul on one of the last plays of the first quarter. Ray McCallum steals the pass from Ginobili, trying to get out on the break. Passes to Stauskas. He goes with a right-handed layup underhand, and it is now a 13-point lead for the Sacramento Kings, playing very well early. Off to a very nice start into the second quarter now, but an 11-point lead with Dennis Schroeder into the game. Passes to Kyle Anderson. He drives, and that is through contact and one. Jason Thompson on the foul, as the lead is at 11. Kyle Anderson once more. Great ball movement, as we had to come up as a help defender, and then Kyle Anderson just dishes it down. Anderson Varejao, though, going coast to coast to make it a 6-point lead, as he took that all the way. One-handed slam for the big man, former Cavalier. Boogie Cousins from the elbow gets that shot up and in. It is now an 8-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Jrue Holiday on the break. Bounce pass. Stanley Johnson through contact. That is Manu Ginobili's first foul of the day. It is now a 10-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Boogie Cousins into the game. That is a mismatch. Schroeder tries to take a charge, but it is not going to work out. As now on offense once more, Boogie Cousins with the ball down in the post. Kawhi Leonard cannot handle him. He is just much too big and strong, and really tall at the same time for Kawhi Leonard to be able to do anything. But Boris Diaw wide open down low, gets that shot up and in. Kawhi Leonard on the break, fading away. It is good. It is an 8-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Near into the first half, DeMarcus Cousins with the ball into the corner. That's a 2, a long 2, but McLemore into the shot clock, knocks it down once more, similar to his last play. 8-point lead, trying to get one more shot off, and it is no good. Going into halftime, up by 8 points. A very good first half of this game for the Sacramento Kings, as they are 22 minutes away from a first round series win. But you can see we're shooting 10% better from the field and have made 6 threes compared to the Spurs, who have made none so far. DeMarcus Cousins has put up 19 and 8, a very good first half from him, trying to advance in this playoffs as he is going all out in this game. He also had a block or 2 in the first half, so playing very well. That time, Tony Parker pretty much uncontested. Boogie Cousins is not able to get there quick enough, as it is a 6-point lead for the Kings, but Kawhi Leonard driving into the lane, slams it down with a tomahawk, and Drew Holiday starting to go cold. Another turnover in the second half, his second already. Also not shooting very well. We'll have to keep an eye on that moving forward, see if he can turn this performance around. But that is a very nice shot. Anderson Varejao, not known really as a shooter, he gets that shot up and in, however. DeMarcus Cousins backing him down. Double pass out to McLemore, and it is good. That is definitely a pro of having Boogie Cousins. You pretty much have to double him down low, or he will just go to town on you. And then you have shooters around him who can, or when they double, you can pass out and get it to go from the 3-point line, or a long 2 in that situation. But it is now a 4-point lead for the San Antonio Spurs, already nearing the end of the third quarter. But that is a big shot. Robert Covington, his 4th 3 of the day. Already a very nice day from him off the bench. Once more, it is good. That's his 5th 3. He is shooting a lot of them, playing very well, as he has 15 points on the day. Step back jumper from Norris Cole gets it to go. It is a 2-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Nick Stauskas coming off a screen, fading away of sorts, and gets that shot up and in. It is the Kings are on a 10-2 run. Last shot of the third quarter. It is up, and Kyle Anderson drains it to give the Spurs a 1-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Already about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter, Kawhi Leonard gets that shot up and in. That is a 3-point lead for the San Antonio Spurs. Drew Holiday looking for the screen, drives in and one through the contact from Kyle Anderson, as this is now a 1-point game with the Spurs having the lead. Have not been able to control the dribble penetration from Tony Parker as he gets that shot to go. Kawhi, that is good, as the Spurs are playing much better in this second half, playing very well in the fourth quarter. Stanley Johnson swinging to the corner. McLemore again! He's playing out of his mind, shooting the ball very well. 23 points for DeMarcus Cousins, however. He is also playing very well in his own right. Great move from Zach Randolph, showing you why we traded for him in the offseason, using that offense and his rebounding numbers very nice in this game. But what a block from Stanley Johnson, just saying, get that out of here, Kawhi Leonard. Now, off the pick and roll, and one. Manu Ginobili, you have to foul harder than that if you're going to stop Z-Bo down low. Tony Parker once more, and once more, not able to stop the dribble penetration. It is a 1-point lead, however, for the Sacramento Kings, under 4 minutes left. Ginobili for 3, it is good, as McLemore got stuck on a screen and not able to recover. Going down low to DeMarcus Cousins in the post, and that is just an amazing shot, somehow gets that to go. 2.5 minutes left. This is all knotted up at 83. Tony Parker just broke the tie, however, it is now a 2-point lead for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside, Tony Parker showing off why he is one of the top point guards in the NBA and one of the better players in NBA history. But that is just a terrible decision. Z-Bo gets called for a flagrant 1. Luckily not a flagrant 2, and Varejao will go to the line for 2, and they also get the ball. He knocks down both of them. Boris Diaw on the possession. He passes it down low. It is now a 6-point game under 1 minute left. Drew Holiday with the ball, looking for a screen from DeMarcus Cousins. He pulls up for 3. He knocks it down. His cold streak is over. That is a big shot. Stanley Johnson with the ball to McLemore for the tie. It's good. 91-91, 19 seconds left. This game might be headed to overtime. 5 seconds left. Kawhi Leonard passes it back out. Boris Diaw. And the shot is up. No good. We are headed to overtime here in Game 7. About to tip off here from San Antonio. It is Game 7 of the first round of the playoffs. The Kings win the opening tip. Drew Holiday with the ball, 3 minutes left in overtime. Passes to Boogie Cousins. He pulls up mid-range. It's good. This is now a tie game at 93. Into the corner, down low for Zach Randolph. Back up top, swinging the ball around. Great ball movement. And as shot clock was winding down, DeMarcus Cousins another jumper. The Kings are up by 1 point, going to their main offensive threat. And he gets the and one. What a play from DeMarcus Cousins. He shoots the free throw, not able to make it, so it is still a one-possession game. Now a 1 point game. Zebo in the post. What a move, and one once more as a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Once more, not able to do it, however, so it is a 3-point game. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Ginobili with the ball, bringing it up the floor. He steps back, shoots it. That's a 3, and it's good. Tie game, 99-99. San Antonio is freaking out. This is a great game. Should be into a great finish. Oh, Drew Holiday, you have got to finish that. However, the first free throw is good on the blocking foul from Boris DL. Chance to make it a 2-point game. It is good. 50 seconds left into this game. Tony Parker with the ball, getting into the lane. Boogie Cousins flops. That's not a smart decision as Tony Parker gets it in. We have not been able to stop him. Going down low, not a smart decision from Verjao as he gets called for a reach-in. And Cousins will go to the line for 2 free throws. Makes the first. Second is up, and it is good. 2-point game. 30 seconds left. Tony Parker with the ball. Swinging it around. Kawhi Leonard. 4-3. It's up and good. It is now a 1-point game with 28 seconds left. High post for DeMarcus Cousins. He posts this up. He's going into the lane. It is good. 1-point lead. This is just going back and forth as much as it can. Tony Parker, however, going with a little bit of a Euro step. That is good. It is back to a 1-point game. 8.6 left on the clock. Drew Holiday trying to get inside. He's taking it back outside, looking for a screen from DeMarcus Cousins. He's trying to get inside. Passes it out. And that is up and good. What a shot from Stanley Johnson. But did he get it off? You can see I was freaking out a little bit. They would go to the monitor to check. This is for the playoff win. They say it counts. The Sacramento Kings have just beat the San Antonio Spurs on one of the most incredible shots from the most unlikely players. Stanley Johnson, the rookie out of Arizona, comes up huge in the first round of the playoffs. Tony Parker's 31 points are in vain as he will spend the rest of the playoffs at home. DeMarcus Cousins, 37 points. McLemore comes up with his own 20. What a game. My voice is done. That was just absolutely incredible. One of the best games I have ever played on 2K. That last shot, I barely got away. That was a terrible last possession. But somehow that shot went up and somehow went in from Stanley Johnson. I was just so hyped. You can see I went to the PlayStation video. I was freaking out. But I hope you did enjoy. Leave your comments down below. I will see you in round 2 against the Oklahoma City Thunder, 'cause I'm out.